together on the lane.
Yeah.
Working as a team.
I think they would probably, if they were going to do that, do they go top? Or do they actually go up?
Absolutely, they've got the matchup that they wanted in both lanes as well. And here we go, so Arstar with the spin and the slow here from Winter Wyvern. This could be your first buddy. We'll get the brain sap off, but I don't know, one more right click will do it, and they're going to get it. That's your first blood there. Havors getting low, he's also getting charged as well here. Z3 coming in across the map. This could be a second kill. Havors needs to be careful. ZZ has clarity and South back up. And here we go with the charge onto Havors, the body block as well. He's trying to do what he can here with the rocket barrage. It's not going to be enough, and that's going to be a second kill here for Complexity in the top lane. Arstar coming back, but just a little bit too late, unfortunately, here for Havors.
So he's not going to be able... He doesn't even have to stand there, actually, because that I'm pretty sure that blocks the camp.
He's up lane. They're going to go in here with the slows onto both, but now with the Blade Fury, the charge onto Havors, getting low, and he will drop. That's going to be the Gyrocopter going down. They're going to look for more here. They've got 3 heroes here. They're ready to dive. They're ready to charge straight for this guy. He's going to look for the TP. Will he be able to get himself out? Oh, yes, he will. Only just, but Arstar will escape. It's easy. He does have to TP himself out as well to make 7 minutes in.
He's loaded. He's gotten fed a lot of spiders. There's no other reason to have this bloated to the CS.
Oh, with the dust, they might go for Funnigan with the charge, the wall as well. Funny's in a lot of trouble. They'll be able to kill the Broodmother. No, the Nightmare just in time is not going to be enough to save him, though, as they kill Brood. Dandy coming in now, trying to turn this one around. But look at the Ice Shell. Snake needs to be careful, needs to get himself out. Moon is going to be able to surge himself away. The Brain Sap, not enough. The Darkseer is going to be okay, so Freak as well will live. And again, Complexity killing the Broodmother, and rotation from Dandy.
I'm really surprised this matchup is going so badly. I mean, yeah, Darkseer is a very hard hero to deal with in middle lane. Arstar could be dead too.
Indeed, with the razors and the punches, that's going to be a 5th kill for Complexity. These guys, 7, they are absolutely destroying NaVi in this early game.
I mean, they're going to be relying heavily on Dendy now. The fact that he is the only person on the team really that could have been.
This might be them getting on the scoreboard, and it will be indeed. They're able to find the kill on.
He's not going to have the opportunity, and Z-Freak, he's letting this one go.
He is charging straight through onto Dandy. He's going to cancel it this time, though. At the same time, Juggernaut was able to find a kill onto Bane there with the Omni Slash.
Dandy, so now, rotation coming in bottom.
Now they've got the sentry down. That's going to give Z3 the vision to charge onto Funny, but Dendi and Seneko are here. They want to kill the Space Cow, and they're going to get away with it there. Bounty Hunter. But Seneko, they know it. Are we going to go for this? Arstar getting a little bit too close. Will use the Nightmare to buy him some time, but with the Blade Fury, ZZ's bringing him low. There's going to be Swindle Melons here. Caught out, though, as Havors to Seneko come in. They'll take down the Shadow Fiend. They did manage to find the kill onto the Bane, and now with the Omni Slash, they're able to find Dendi as well, making it a 2 for 2, because at the same time, Havors did kill the Winter Wyvern as well. SF needs to be careful here. There's a fair few on the side of NaVi ready to fight. TP's coming in and a charge onto Seneko as well. Let's see how this one goes down. Z-Freak moving in on Seneko. Here we go with the charge for the back, and that's going to be Seneko falling. Dendi zips himself away. And the rest of NaVi simply disperse. No one in the lane. Z-Freak will go, and with the Iron Shell on him as well, he might just try here for a solo kill onto Havors. He has a Never Strike. He's going to need the bashes for the Rocket Barrage. Let's see how this pans off. There we go, the Never Strike, the Iron Shell, and the finishing bash from Z-Freak. Very nicely done, nicely calculated, and he gets away with the solo kill.
Nicely calculated. You mean nice 17%. That's what you mean.
Mid lane, Fiend Script straight up on ZZ, and he's got no backup. He's got no backup, he's got no friends, and he's going down. Seneko sitting by the tower. Melons chipping away. Damn hefty here from this Shadow Fiend at this point. 13 minutes in, the tier 2 will go down. Oh, Seneko gets himself the deny. Now can Arstar, Dendi, and Seneko catch anyone off the back of this? Moving forward, Funnick is there as well. He's got a fair few spikes. The wall and the vacuum, very nice, catching out all 3. Swindle with the Raccoon coming out as well. They're looking for Seneko. He's going to be charged upon as well. Flight chasing down here with the smoke from the burn. Now with the raises, Arstar getting low for a couple more punches. Will do it. They'll bring down the Bane. Mecha's been popped as well. They're trying to look for more. Wolf has turned up the fight with the corner, only catching Moon and Meander. And still, is Seneko trapped up? There comes the charge. Sentry gets dropped. Raises in the bashes. Bring down the Bounty Hunter. 2 kills for Complexity. They did get the tier 2. 14 minutes by Moon Meander here on this Darkseer. So what do you go straight for?
Yules.
Oh,
they found him.
They found him. With the flying vision from that round, and Z3 diving a little bit too deep. NaVi, also thank you for the free. And there's been so many games that we have seen in this kind of situation where a Bounty Hunter has been able to help turn it back round as the Vader. This is what goes on here onto Moon Meander, trying to surge himself away, but here Dendi with the zip in. There's going to be the mech by Moon sometime, and it looks like he's going to live. NaVi a little bit too careful about chasing that down too far. Darkseer able to get himself out. ZZ moving in, has got the Omni Slash available. They've found Funnick and Fly with the Winter Skirt, holding the spine in place, blows him up. with the help of the raises from Swindle. And Broodmother will fall.
I'm kind of surprised Funnick was even over there.
They've got a fair bit of punch behind him as well. Gonna smoke up now and look for some action. Charge onto Artstyle. In a lot of trouble this Bane. Not a lot he can do. Will nightmare out Swindlemelons, but you can't nightmare out the entirety of the rest of the team. He's gonna get taken down. And another kill now for Complexity.
Even without their mech carrier, Complexity I still feel are stronger.
Funnick could be in trouble. I mean, we've got a charge coming in. He does have Dust. Z-Freak with another strike as well. There's no tier 2 for any backup to come in for Funnick. The wall's going to get dropped now with the vacuum and the Iron Shell as well. Funnick will fall on Moon Meander and Z-Freak working perfectly together. Mid lane indeed. Winter goes into Snako. Snako's in full data. Requiem. No, just in time. The pull coming out from Dendy now with the Fiend Script. But the CoL in praise spikes up. Now the Omni Flash. It's massive. Takes down one. Dendy's low. He'll fall as well with the charge from Z-Freak. Now, Complexity turn their attention towards support. They're chasing this one down. They should be able to find it. There's 3 of them after this. Z-Freak will have a charge in a few seconds. Of course, trying to juke this one out, but the wards gets popped out. He's looking for the TP out, but there's the charge. There we go. Her forced to fall as well. NaVi are back to the fountain.
How long were you waiting to say that, Owen? I need to know why his lane is going bad. It kind of has the reverse effect. So now, NaVi definitely on the back foot. They're looking for something here.
And we go for Fly. Fly's going to get up the corner breaks just in time. The pull out come down there. It's going to be a lot of magical damage and will be enough to bring down the Wyvern. ZZ just looks for the spin and the TP. Will he be able to get himself out? Yes. Just managing to escape. Z-Freak will be able to charge himself away. Moon's got the surge and Complexity are out of there.
Oh, that sure
the bounce.
That was, at the very least, we know that we have full map control. Like, we've taken all the outer 2 towers and only lost to tier 1 mid. Funnick now is going all in for this.
He's going to get it. TP coming in as a charge as well. NaVi want to fight though. ZZ moving in now with the Omni Slash onto her force. The wall's being dropped as well. It's pretty instant. The Fiend Script onto Moon and Moon. It's going to go down now. Denny turning up the fight as well. ZZ with the Blade Fury fighting back. It's 1-for-1. Here's Z-Freak with the charge. Bashes onto everyone. They get the Winter's Curse almost to Dendy. This is massive. Dendy to fall. Funnick's going to die as well. It's a double kill for ZZ. They did lose the Juggernaut. Sneko getting chased out. Swindlemelons. He cleans up Bane on the sidelines. Snake's the last one alive. The Splinter Blast kills him. Double kill for Fly. NaVi are all to drop and Complexity again coming out massively on top. White's having to turn this one around as Z-Freak, well, he's going to go in straight away with the charge onto Funnick. He wants to start a fight. Let's see if he comes out top of this one. He's got an Nether Strike. He's got the back of a Swindle and Fly. A force turning up, trying to do what he can. Funnick with a life steal. Actually able to keep himself alive. They have lost Sneko, but on the side of Complexity, they've lost one. The vacuum and the Requiem blowing up NaVi. 4 heroes down. It's going to be the 3rd T1 of the game as Artstyle falls as well. NaVi getting absolutely crushed. Buybacks coming out from Sneko and Artstyle. Fortification comes out. Funnick returns to the pitch. Force does not have buyback for 30 seconds. There's a buyback available on Dendy. But the pressure coming up onto the tier 3. What can they do to stop this? Nightmare comes out of ZZ. He's got an Omni Slash and the Winter's Curse. Blade Fury to bring down Artstyle. Sneko has to get himself the hell out of there. That's a buyback, a dieback in fact, from Artstyle. Dendy's still holding on to his buyback here. The Moon Meander, ZZ and Fly continue to push this tower. The tracks are getting thrown out. And actually going to back up now. Complexity still for potential ages still. It will be incredibly. I think you have. Is he going to try it?
Oh no, Fly's scouting. He can't.
He's going. Oh, he went in a bit early here. Now he's going to get caught out. Dendy throws away his life going in too early. Aegis is going to be claimed by SF.
Okay, so Fly actually cast Curse on Roshan, by the way.
Bottom lane, Complexity going in. NaVi kind of looking for a bit of a push of their own. Sneko, Funnick and Horse moving in on this top lane. Coming on to Moon, Complexity. It's going to go against ZZ there with the Blade Fury and the toggle off of Nightmare. Very nicely done. Now going back in, ZZ has got an Omni Slash. Not going to need to use it here. A couple of crits. Artstyle will fall. Still the pressure here on this top lane. Z-Freak, he's defending this up with Fly. And they're going to kill Broodmother here. So 2 heroes down for NaVi, neither with buyback available. Still on cooldown for Funnick here on the Brood, and Artstyle likewise. That's what the Melons and ZZ moving towards the middle lane. They were able to take the melee racks from the bottom. And there's going to be a charge coming in from Z-Freak as well. Of course, drops down the cooldown. ZZ just stands there with the Blade Fury, keeps hitting away. Dendy needs to be careful. There's a charge incoming. It's on its way. Dendy's trying to pull ZZ in. Now comes the Omni Slash out, bouncing around. Dendy getting low, has to go back to the base. Shuriken will cancel the charge there from Z-Freak, but he's just creating space here for Complexity to go back to the melee racks. And this is going to be a second set of melee racks down on the side of NaVi, 28 minutes into the match. But fortification has been expended and the tier 3 is going to drop at an incredible rate. Of course, he's trying to do what he can. Has an SNY, has a Demon Edge until the facing drones, but it's just not enough damage, especially with the Crimson Guard. Fiend's Grip onto Swindle Melons. But the entirety of Complexity's there, and the Fiend's Grip, it just doesn't mean anything. Complexity just sit there, it goes back to hitting the damn tower. But the pot to be trying to find out fly with the golden break for Z-Freak charging onto Dendi. Dendi getting bashed down. That's going to be your Storm Spirit dead without buyback once again. Vernick trying to do what he can, but he's got to run. GG, well played, is caught, and Complexity take the series 2-0 against NaVi.
I gotta say, I am thoroughly... I'm not only impressed, but I'm surprised.
I mean, we were talking about it before. I think I opened up the odds and it was something like 19% Complexity. I was like, I think that's unfair. I think Complexity deserved way more than that. You said 70-30, which I would have probably agreed with, but after this, I think